We're at Rockingham for this week's Euroval series. Shane's not on pole this time. We are. Shane's about mid-pack. It's like a super speedway style racing out here, I think. Almost all flat out. Little lift on entry. Hug the bottom. We went full loose, as much cross weight as I could get out of the car. And then as much right rear, left front pressure as I could get. And luckily the track temp is probably going to be a little warm. Good news for us is nobody's ever been able to pass, I don't think, for the lead. So whoever ends up leading leads all the laps. So maybe that's good news for us. So I could burn the tires off. About halfway through the first, or the practice session, I was like, man, I'm way down on speed. And it had loaded the baseline setup because I went into the official series before this race, which you won't see because I didn't record, but yeah, we put in the right setup and seems like it's pretty decent. Got 30 minutes. Hopefully we got enough fuel. Tried to put in as much as I could without messing the setup up, and I thought 17 gallons was going to be enough, but maybe it's not. We'll see. So far, looks like we have enough. They don't seem super draft heavy, so it'll be interesting to see what happens long term. Alright, we got a restart here. Looked like Chris got into that one. I don't know if anybody else got into it. Nobody's on pit road. It was a quick shortened caution. We only did one pace lap. Coming back to the green. Not as big of a jump this time. So we make up quite a bit of ground in the first corner. There's not much you can do with the setup, but I tried everything I could to get it freed up. And I'm sure it's still going to go tight eventually. I'm thinking that's what Shane has been doing with his setups, is just make them all the way free. And I've got everything maxed out. We've raised the roll center up, trying to get that weight high. Tried to max out the spring perches, left front, right rear, to get that cross weight down to like 45. Front anti-roll bars as high as I can get it. The diff in the rear, I think that's 11 foot-pounds. That may be something else that he's been using, I think, because that will make it free when you're on the throttle. And I thought about making it higher for the race, but the laps I was turning in practice was pretty comfortable. But right now I'm feeling maybe I should have went a little more on that because it's a little tight, but it's more just I think I'm missing the line. They're also running standard gearing, which I did not think was going to be a thing. I thought we'd be using the long gearing with the really steep banking, but this doesn't really run out of gear. You do get into the reds on RPM, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Tried to get it as low as possible too, but there's so many bumps here that you gotta have the front valence off the ground as quite a bit. And I'm actually almost maxed out on height for the front valence. It's clipping into the yellow in the garage, especially when I put weight in the rear, it pulls the nose up. Maybe Nashville Super Speedway will be different and you'll want it sealed off to the ground, but this track's just so bumpy. There's so much force in the corner, weight in the car pushing down that you just bottom out all the way through the corners. So you gotta get the nose up. Really going to be a test of tires though. If the tires end up burning off, then we're screwed. Looks like we had somebody else go around. May have been Brett. Brett was second at one point, not too long ago. Almost missed the bottom there. I think it's going to be very difficult to pass unless it's a gearing thing. Luckily, we don't have to do much of that. We may not even get into lap traffic. Brett's down at the wall. Hopefully that doesn't cause a issue. Doesn't appear to. He appears to get off. Looks like more smoke back here. Could just be the dark track. Nick appears to be slowly railing us in. May just be missing the line. Or too conservative on entry. Be the first time this season I think there'd be a pass for the lead if he gets up here and is able to get around us. Running a higher line though, that may be putting more heat into his tires. Maybe that's how he's turning. We're gonna keep on the low line, see if that plays dividends. We also can't run up the track because of fuel. We're pretty tight on fuel, it looks like. Nick is slowly catching as well. So we could let him go by, use him as a draft. Maybe we'll reduce the amount of fuel burn we're having. Looks like he's going to get up here anyway. At some point. Still missing the bottom, I think, but catching's one thing, passing's another. With this car being so equal. Maybe it will be difficult to go around the outside, I don't know. May try a crossover. Almost missed the corner there. He must be having a... He's got to have a different gear.
Got one outside.
He's just got a way different run. Way more speed out of the corner. I mean, you could run the long gearing and do shifting. I didn't find it was any faster than the standard gearbox, but if you set up to go high, maybe it's better. And it seems like he prefers the high line. Maybe if we make him go low, he can't make a pass because he's going to be bogged down.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to want the bottom. I do kind of need him to get in front, though. I think we're pretty close on fuel. I'd like a little bit of leeway. We're past halfway. 12 minutes left. It's not too bad right now. It's still hooked up pretty good. It's not loose or really tight as long as I time the entry right. It's a little tight on entry, but once you get the power down, the car just hooks and goes. Following these two may help a little bit until we get to them, and then we gotta figure out how to go around. Which they're running the bottom, so may be tricky.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Got one outside. Got one
Oh, he's still
inside.
low.
Too wide there. Stay high. Clear low. Clear low. Outside.
Almost get down below the yellow line, get it to slide a little bit. We may be cooking the right front though. Trying to hold it down. Just gotta let the car go through the corner and do its thing. We didn't save any fuel doing that. Or staying behind them at least. At all. I was gonna say, I think that red car's blinking because that red car turned into a blue one. And then he was red again. Oh, we may be completely fine on fuel. This is saying 36 laps, and we only need to go 24 by the looks of it, or that's the estimated. Well, that's good. Maybe I put in too much fuel and it's holding us back a little. Although it should help a little bit with rotation, I would think, because there's more weight in the rear. I think Nick got the wall. Martin pulling off to the apron.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Almost pushed the throttle down too soon on exit there. It almost did not want to rotate. We put some time on Sean behind. I'm kind of shocked that he wasn't able to also get up here. He's using the windshield wiper tactics. Oh, we are going to catch Gavin, I think. Oh, he's got to run here.
You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there.
See if the pass can be made.
Stay high.
Kind of weird because he doesn't really have the same spots that he's quick, but it doesn't sound like he's shifting.
Stay high.
Oh, we may have it here.
Stay high.
Nope, not quite.
Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Here's the car below side.
Maybe he's got the same gearing. I don't think he has long gearing. But it's kind of weird because he's just not having the same
All clear, all clear.
runs. He just must be using the corner differently. Maybe there's more draft than I think too, because he's able to keep up, and he was able to catch up really quickly, but he wasn't able to make a pass.
You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line.
I think I was really soft into the corner there,
You're clear high. Clear high.
but it was enough to clear him. I don't know if he stayed on the outside there, if I would have been able to keep in the gas. Oh, I had to get out of it there. It's getting a little tighter. Yeah, he gets these massive runs, but he doesn't really have the speed when he's not right behind us. I guess we'll see what we get for a pull from Brandon here. Not much of a pull.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh man, I think I really screwed that up. It got really tight. Oh, he did as well though. 3 more minutes. Oh, it's really tight right now in 1 and 2. You got a much better run there because I just could not stay in it. I mean, he may be waiting to set something up too, so I can't get back at him.
You got one inside. Stay high. Still there. You're up top.
See if we can use Gavin's draft, pull us forward. He didn't lead that lap.
There.
This is where it's going to be really tricky because
Car on the low side.
you really need both lanes
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
to exit on the low side.
Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. You got one inside. 2 wide there. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line.
He just gets too tight to stay in, and
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
I think we want to stay high 1 and 2 just because he's not able to get the drive off the corner. Green 4 doesn't seem to matter as long as he doesn't get to the outside. Bottom of 3 and 4 seems preferred, but top of 1 and 2 is much better. A hold position, that's
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
maybe white flag coming up. Just gotta get
Outside.
through 1 and 2 one more time, I think.
One more left to win. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Oh, he got through that corner way better.
Stay high.
So we got the top. Do we have enough speed?
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Oh, I think we just nosed him out. We did. Oh, good race. Let's see what that was. 15 thousandths. It felt closer than that. That top line just so much more speed you can carry. And the start finish line's a little further down the straightaway. Well, I think that trend still goes on. Whoever leads a lap leads them all. I don't think Nick got us at any point there, but next week will be Concord. That'll be an interesting track. We went there with the modifieds last week, but yeah, we got 2 more races in this series, and yeah, thanks for watching.